Hey everybody, it's Lori. I am back with part 2 of this journal flip through here that I'm doing of the 6 journals that I just finished up. Now the next 3 that I will show you are the ones that are specifically themed. This is the wedding themed one using the Prima something blue paper. And the binding is the same, closure is the same as the other ones with the eyelets and the stand to seam binding. On this one here, I've got a piece of pink wide lace on the spine, and then on top of that, I had a big piece of applique fabric that I just cut a strip off of, and it was actually really white, so I stained it up a little bit, or sprayed it up with some homemade sprays to make it more of an ivory color or champagne color, so it wasn't so bright. And a chipboard piece on the cover here. Okay, and this one is the same as the other ones as well. It's all coffee dyed or tea stained, and has the 4x6 cards in it and the ATC size. But oh, I was going to mention like some of the wedding theme sayings in here. Like, for example, this card says the proposal, where, when, and how. And I originally thought about leaving these out, but then I thought, well, if there's a bride that wants something like this, it would be perfect. And this card says he said. And there's the other part of that card. He's on his knees proposing, like that ever happens, right? And I do, but even more importantly, I always will. Happily ever after. I'll flip out here, making memories with you. So it's a very mushy, love-oriented journal. Sharing the news. Couple here in front of the what do they call it? Magistrate getting married? Is that what they call it? I apologize if I sound like an idiot. Here, this card, she says, she said. Grow old with me, the best is yet to be. You had me at hello. Checklist here for all that apply, for how you feel. I'm not going to read them all to you. And wedding music here. And that is that one. And next I will show you the Circus theme album here. Same binding and closures. On the spine here I've got a couple of different kinds of burlap. This one here was a cream color that I colored yellow, and then some wider spaced or wider weave, or looser weave I guess is what I'm trying to say. Burlap that came in this turquoise color here. And on the cover here I've got one of those Tim Holtz book plates, and a couple little gemstones there in red, and some crackle accents. You can see it or not in there. Life is a circus. I'm losing my tablecloth here. Okay. I really like this paper a lot, but it doesn't come with any cut-aparts, so what I did was I got online and I printed out a whole bunch of different vintage circus posters and cards and things like that, and stuck them in here for tuck spots or journaling spots or whatever you want. So you'll see a variety of those in here. I'm not really a huge Circus fan or anything, but I just thought that this journal came together really cute. Especially for somebody that is. Alright. Oh, I guess that's one piece. And I suppose while I'm on a roll here, I should probably put together some more journals too, before I lose my motivation again. I actually did have fun putting these together because it's been quite a while. Now this here, I bought these little, it was in the party section at Hobby Lobby, and they were like little popcorn containers, probably for a kid's birthday party or something. So I just sliced it in half and then took out the gussets and then taped them back together with some washi tape, and I'm using them as, they're actually sewn in here as a couple of the pages. I love that you can get online and find all of these different images for whatever it is you're putting together, whatever theme. It's amazing that you can just go online and get it all and just download a whole bunch. Only thing that is a bummer about it is you go through the ink really fast on your printer, but you have it all at your fingertips. It's awesome. And all of the edges of these, again, are all distressed with the Distress It All, and then stained up with some Tim Holtz Distress stain. And the three main colors that I used were the tea dye, the vintage photo, and the frayed burlap, I think it is. I like those colors a lot. Those are kind of my go-to colors. Okay, and one more. Yay! This is the vintage inspired nautical theme one. And I've got eyelets for the closures again. And I just up in the corner here set another eyelet and then put a couple of nautical charms up here. One is an octopus and one is a little seahorse. And this little resin frame here is one of the spare parts frames, and it's white. Or it was white, but then I just kind of finger painted like a beige color acrylic paint over the top of it to tone it down a little bit. And on the spine I have a piece of canvas, and then I also just took some jute and jute twine. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. And wrapped it around the inside of some of the signatures, or in between some of the signatures, and then tied it in a bow on the spine and just glued it into place so it's not wanting to slide all over the place. Oh, and there's crackle accents as well, as you can see, and this is kind of still drying a little bit too. The crackle accents are. These take a long time to dry. Okay, and I did the same thing because with this paper collection there were no cut-aparts, so I got online and I downloaded a bunch of nautical themed pictures and posters and sayings and such. And papers are all tea-dyed. And there's a bunch of washi tape in there again. I really like this paper. It's really cute. And after, of course, after I had everything cut apart and stained up and everything, I thought, oh, I should have added some of the Graphic 45 what's the name of that one? Their newest one, their new nautical one. Oh gosh, I can't think. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. So I might end up just doing a journal with just that paper. That would be really pretty. I like that that paper collection a lot. And I haven't used any of it yet, of course, because I'm a paper hoarder. And I just bought some more Prima paper, that some of the new stuff that they just came out with, you know, like, and I needed that, you know, like I needed another hole in the head. But I couldn't resist. Keep calm and set sail, little tuck spot there. Let me tell you, sewing these things together, 6 of them in a row, my fingers were killing me. My thumb and my forefinger. I have to find something I can wear on my fingers so I can push that needle through good and strong without it digging into my fingers. I bought some thimbles thinking that would help, but I can't I can't hang on to the needle and wear the thimbles at the same time, so I'm going to have to figure something out. Some tags. Okay, we're almost to the end. And that is it. So those are my 6 new journals, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch me flip through all of them. And again, I'm so sorry for abandoning everybody. I just kind of, everything came to a screeching halt for me for a while. But thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.